Have you seen that the countries that we're wanting to engage in right now, there's 4 of them: Syria, Iran, North Korea, and Venezuela are the last 4 countries that don't have Rothschild centralized banks.
Makes sense.
Like, doesn't that shock any? I mean, like, it doesn't shock you and me because we know this is a pattern, but like, how is that just a coincidence?
Indoctrination strong, dude. You know, the good news is once that shell of indoctrination cracks, it's just like a dam. Cracks don't crack. If it cracks, if you can get your shell of indoctrination to crack, it's just like a dam. Yeah, dams don't fix itself. That crack will continue to grow and splinter, and then boom, all the water will rush through, and it'll never come back. You know what I mean? So if your shit's cracking, you're on your way. If you're on the fence, if you say shit like, I'm not married to the ball, or I don't know, I'm not a flat earther, but they do have some interesting points, you're going to be a flat earther eventually.
Right here. The only countries left in 2019 without centralized owned banks or controlled by Rothschild family are Cuba, North Korea, Iran, Syria, Venezuela.
Bang, you won all of them.
Yeah. Can you believe that?
Those are the ones
Who runs the world, dude? Who runs the world? Is it like fucking the Jesuits? Do you believe in Jesuits?
Balls deep in Jesuits.
Talk to me about Jesuits.
Balls deep.
Dude, like, I believe...
The Jesuit order?
Oh, yeah.
They were designed to, the Jesuit order comes from the Vatican. And to me, the Vatican has never been Christian. The Vatican was always pretending to be Christian. The Vatican was always about Satan.
I think
there's no way. I think the Vatican is always pretended to be about Christ. They're not about Christ. They're about killing Christ. The only reason Rome converted to Christianity was because they were losing the people. Constantine was like, okay, we'll be fucking Christian. But we're going to start our own Christianity. It's going to be called the Roman Catholic Church. And we have a pope. He talks to Jesus like every day, so you're going to have to suck his dick. And then we have the cardinals. They talk to Jesus like once every other week. And then the bishops talk to Jesus once a month. So these guys have power. These guys are rock stars, okay? But we got your Jesus over here, but you got to talk to the Pope. He's like the living Jesus, you know? So basically they use Jesus to create this power structure. Yeah.
Like, this Pope is like rewriting all the rules. Like, there's no hell, he just said out of nowhere. And I forget.
He's trying to make a one world religion. They're trying to get together with like leaders of Islam and or something like that, right?
Well, what about the fact that the Queen just came out and says it's been proven she's related to Mohammed? The fuck?
I believe it.
Where do they come from? If you're not an Anunnaki guy and you're not a lizard person guy, why are all these people related?
I think it's, it's like in Hollywood, right? You got like these powerful club promoters, and they have this badass club. It's called Babylon. It's fucking the shit. Dudes can't get in. You better bring 10 chicks if they're going to let you in. You know what I mean? Very hard to get into. They only let celebrity guys in and hot chicks. It's called Babylon. And the club promoters are just fucking raking in the cash. Well, within 2 years, that club's going down. There's no way around it. It's going to die. So Babylon dies. So the club promoters, do they die with Babylon? No, they open up another club on the other side of town called Egypt. Right? So they got this badass club, Egypt, us the new shit, fucking Paris Hilton's there, all that shit. And then in 2 years, that one dies, right? So where do the club promoters die? No, they go to Rome, their new club, Rome. And then they part of that one stays open 5 years, you know what I mean? They blow that shit up, nothing but hot chicks, dudes can't get in. and then Club Rome dies, right? And then some promoters say, fuck it, I'm going to go over and start this club called the UK. And other promoters go, I'm going to start this club called Germany, And then from there, boom, the club promoter
But they all work
UK,
for the same promoters.
Yeah, exactly. Then the club promoter in the UK says, dude, there's this badass location. We want to open up this fucking place called the United States. You know what I mean? Let's blow that shit up. That's the way I think the bloodlines work. The club promoters don't die.
They're all from the same promoting family.
They're already preparing the next. They're not loyal to any country or anything like that. They're beyond that shit. They're international. They're just about the power. So I think that's how the bloodlines run. The bloodlines
Can you watch any television or